Men who fetish traditional women and obsess over women that are modest, obedient, quiet, and homemakers are walking red flags. They are insecure boys that are intimidated by strong, confident women. Get a dog if you want obedience.
Have you ever heard the expression that, I've never met a woman who didn't have the ability to make a situation about herself? You might think that a man expressing his preference for a woman with traditional values, someone who's kind, who's feminine, who treats him well, that's a statement about him, about his preferences, his values. But that's not what she hears. Somewhere between the words leaving his mouth and entering her ears, those words, they go through like a magical transformation, and suddenly it's not a statement about him. No, it's about her. It's a personal attack on her. A lot of women possess this incredible ability to take whatever it is that you say, whether it's neutral or it's just about you, and then somehow make it about them. The main character syndrome is so deeply embedded into their psyche that they literally cannot even conceive of there being a situation or a story being told that doesn't have them at the absolute center. And this is not me as a man being sexist pointing this out. Women are very aware of this phenomenon from other women. There's a whole genre on TikTok of women making fun of their female friends for always making every situation about themselves. Women know better than anybody else how other women do this. Make everything personal, make it about themselves. Watch this demonstration clip of a woman showing how you can even take a friend's sadness and make it about yourself. Make yourself a victim.
Well, no, it's just like, okay, you're lonely. What am I, chopped liver? Really? No one understands you. What am I doing then? Oh, okay, so I don't exist. No, it's fine. You said you don't have anyone to, okay, so then I'm not here, I'm a ghost. If your life is so bad and I'm part of your life, go ahead, keep going. I am listening. It's just like, you're really gonna talk about being sad, which means that you've been sad every time you've ever hung out with me. Okay, so that's, it's like I'm not getting any credit for like listening to you and like being your friend.
I know that woman is acting, but I found that unnerving how accurate her portrayal was. I feel like I've heard those exact things said in that exact manner many times in my life. Impressive, really. It's like a superpower. No matter how much a situation is actually just about you, there's going to be a woman out there who somehow, in some manner, is going to be able to make it about her. Now, women understand this. That's why they tease each other about this. They make fun of each other because they understand that impulse to want to have the spotlight, to want to be the center of attention. You've ever heard a bunch of women speaking with each other in a group? They're like constantly interrupting each other, just wanting to talk about themselves. It's exhausting to listen to. And as men, it can be very difficult to relate to because a lot of us, we like to hold back. We don't want the spotlight. We're happy to be on the sidelines. There's not that same impulse to just turn absolutely every situation about ourselves, but it can make it very, very difficult for men to navigate these situations when they come up. Men get really confused by this. They're trying to talk to their girlfriend about some issue they're facing or some problem they're solving, and instead of helping, the woman just hijacks the conversation and makes it about herself. This is not an accident, do you understand? Like, for a lot of women, if you give them the choice between hearing something and then interpreting it in a neutral way and hearing something and making it personal, they will choose to make it personal. That's what they want because it means attention, it means drama, excitement. She would way rather have a conversation about her than a conversation about you. You say to your girlfriend, I think I'm going to go have a shower, get dressed now. That way we're not late to the party. And she responds, what, do you think that I take too long to get dressed? Are you saying it's my fault that we're always late to everything? You say, look, can we talk about this tomorrow? I'm really tired. I worked really hard today. I'm just too exhausted to have this conversation. And she responds, are you saying I didn't work hard today? You think that you're the only one who works, that I don't work? You say, no, baby, look, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean any of that. Look, I don't want to fight tonight. I just want to relax. And she responds with, oh, so you're saying I want to fight. If we have an argument, it's my fault. I'm the cause of all of our issues. Is that what you're saying? You see, this is not an accident that the conversation is going this way. This is what she wants. When a woman is determined to take whatever you're doing, whatever you're saying personally, so that she can play out a victimhood narrative, it's very difficult for you as a man in her proximity to make any choices that are about you because that lens of interpretation pushing her towards that victimhood story, it's just so strong. It sucks everything in like a vortex. Observe.